Good morning and happy Saturday. We are waking up to a winter wonderland across the St. Joseph region. Plenty of snow has already fallen. This is a live look at Reed Auto Plaza this morning. You can see that sea of white outside this morning. Here's a couple other looks across the region as well. Taking a live look west of 36 Highway, you can see just white powdery snow everywhere. Same with Civic Center Park. White is covering the region. That is really impacting those road conditions as well. You can see roads are covered. Take it slow. A lot of it is just snow, not dealing with ice because it is so cold with the system. So starting to get a little bit more accumulation up north, but those heavier pockets accumulation, like we originally said, we're kind of along that 36 corridor and closer to I-70. So take it slow on the roads if you are out and about early this morning. I know the St. Joseph did just announce on their Nixle alerts that they are going to be in that snow emergency. So if you do live on a snow route, be sure to move your car tonight before it would get towed. So moving ahead with the forecast, so current temperatures out the door this morning are in the negatives. It is a frigid morning again, so bundle up. The wind chill is just going to be brutal throughout the entirety of the day. We're looking at wind chills this morning near the negative teen, so about 14 to 15 degrees below zero. We're going to be below zero throughout the entirety of the day today as that snow is actively falling. It's going to be quite chilly throughout your Saturday. But temperature-wise, we're going to be in the single digits, but that wind chill is going to be awful out there, so be sure to bundle up. Grab that winter gear if you're going to be out and about. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a snow to play in because it's not a wet snow, not the perfect snow to make snowballs or snow angels or even snowmen with it because it's so light and powdery, but it does make it a little bit easier to plow and to shovel. We do still have some winter storm alerts out there. We have that winter weather advisory in that purple color north of 36 Highway and along 36 Highway. And then south of 36 near Platte County and our southern counties, that's going to be that winter storm warning. They're looking at a little bit higher accumulation further south, so that's why that warning is still in place. Let's track this out. So currently, this is what our current setup looks like. Quite a bit of widespread snow out there. You can see that darker blue is going to be those heavier pockets of snow as well. So might get under that and get a quick little pop of higher accumulation amounts as well. I was stepping outside earlier this morning. We already had about an inch and a half in the St. Joseph region. So be sure to take it slow, and over the next few hours this morning, we're going to continue to see some. Might break up a little bit closer to lunchtime today, and then we're going to have that second wave move through. So this is kind of that a little bit uncertainty part. We're still trying to nail down that second wave of snow, how long it's going to last, because depending on how long that lasts is going to affect our snowfall totals. So that second wave looks to move through after lunchtime into those early evening hours, and as it does so, that's going to be bringing in a little bit more of those heavier pockets as well, and just kind of continuing through those early evening hours, maybe wrapping up closer to a little bit after sunset time. However, cannot rule out a few little last lingering sprinkles into the overnight hours because that second wave really looks to be focused closer to southern I-70. That'll be bringing in those heavier snowfall totals further south. So still holding on strong with our snowfall potentials of about 2 to 4 through that 36 corridor up north closer to Maryville, looking at less accumulation because you're so far closer north, and then down by I-70 4 to 8 inches. So further south you go, higher accumulation. So still tracking that snow. We'll have continued updates throughout the day as well, but even as we go through the next several days of your work week, sadly going to continue to be cold. This is meteorologist Abigail McCluskey, and we'll continue to have more updates as we go throughout the rest of your day.